Alright guys, it's Friday, so you know what that means. It's time for Market Watch. Market Watch. What do we got going on this week? For blue crystals, looks like we're hovering at about 3,200. Believe that's pretty decent decrease from last week, which would make sense as the gold sync is still doing its thing, making gold more valuable. Speaking of gold sync, we're going to start this week off immediately by looking at books. Because we'll take a look here. Well, assuming the market will, excuse me, let me look at it. There's just too many darn fucking adventurers looking at the market. Ooh, this guy is going to be very sad. 12 gold grudge. But we take a look here. As you can see, engravings still pretty good. Would highly recommend considering buying these if you need them. Because, yes, an unknown error has occurred, of course. Love this game. It works 100% of the time, all the time. This is going to be the most scuffed episode yet, I swear. But, okay, I guess page 3 is a forbidden page. We're not allowed to go there. But you can see, Igniter used to be about 20k. Deathblow used to be about 20k. Demonic Impulse was like 21, 22k. Barrage used to be 18k. You get the idea. Desperate Salvation was like 18k. But you get the idea. These are still high prices if we just look at them for what they are. But relative to what they were, this is, dare I say, a fire sale. I know, truly. 12k books, a fire sale. But anyways, if you need them, would highly suggest focusing on working on these before the gold sync leaves. It is 100% guaranteed to stay until, I believe it's the first week of December or the second week of December. After that, they said, depending on what they need to do, they may extend it, they may not. So, keep it in mind. Very important. I don't have interest set up on this character, so we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Let's take a look at leaps. I believe honor leaps are down, which would make sense. Assuming the auction house would like to function. Too many adventurers, huh? Man, there's a lot of adventurers using the service here. There we go. So, honor leapstones, yeah, they've been going down, which makes sense because you honestly don't need very many of these, so I'm not sure why they spiked up so much to begin with. One box of honor leaps saved from, like, the Arc Pass was enough to get your Hyper Express character to 1370, and then you don't need them anymore. So they're finally going down. Great honor leaps are still kind of holding strong. I do believe that these are going to either do one of two things, and it's hard to tell which of the two they're going to do. Option 1, which I think is most likely, they're going to tank in price when Belshazzar comes out. Well, maybe not tank is the right word, but they are going to go down in price. No, actually, now that I'm talking it out loud, I'm honestly not sure what Great Honor Leaps are going to do. Because now that I'm thinking about it, as I'm starting to say it, I was going to say they're not going to tank, but I think they're going to go down. But I'm not even sure if they're going to go down. Because when Belshazzar comes out, obviously you're going to be able to convert 5 leaps, old leaps, to 1 of the new leap. So, much like honors and great honors, they're going to hold like some sort of gold ratio with each other, always. But the reason I say they might not go down is obviously because people are going to not have enough of the new leapstones to buy, so they're going to buy old leapstones. We're talking about purely whales here. In order to convert them to go up. Also, there's going to be Summoner that's coming out at the same time, so that might influence the price even more as well. So honestly, very speculative right now. I'm not sure what leaps are going to do. They may go up. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I was talking about the same thing with crystals. I guess I should type in stone, not stones. Let me just, that. If it would let me. How you guys doing today? Hopefully your day's nice, your evening's nice. Yeah, destruction stones have just been tanking. But I feel like it's going to be the same thing with the, like, blues might not because there's so many of them, but even blues, I'm like, maybe they go up. It's hard to say. Reds also may go up if I could go back to page 1. They're 3 gold right now. They've just been falling. Which makes sense, again. Let me know what you guys think about this, because honestly, I don't know. Another thing I did want to look at was mounts. Oh, let me... Yeah, I'm looking for the stone mount. Do-do-do-do-da-do-da-do. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Can you not purchase the boxed bed mount? Because there's a bed mount. I'm not sure. You're able to purchase them. Well, I could just go to the store because the store actually works. Who knew? Where is it? Magic bed mount here. Is there a way for me to do this? Yes. So... Here. It is tradable. So, I guess this pack came out less than 3 days ago, but what I was going to say is it may be worth investing in these magic bed mount chests, because the nature of the people who play this game, they like the booby skins, and the booby skins make you lay on the bed so you get a better angle at the booby skins, you see. It's something to keep in mind. I might invest a little bit of gold into these once they start hitting the market, just as like a super long-term thing. It's something to keep in mind, though, if you guys weren't aware of this bed mount being added into the game, because they did it kind of sneakily. It's only in this pack as far as I'm aware. So, yeah. But potentially good investment there for the long term. And as far as crystals go, I'm interested to see how much gold is going to go up in value still, because of the gold sink. I do think we might see them drop a little bit more, but I wouldn't be surprised if they hovered around 3,000 for the majority of their lifetime. Last thing I wanted to check is my lovely fish. We're going to cut this episode a little bit short because it's being dragged on so much by the inability to use the auction house. Now, of course, you already know my spiel about fish. Fusion mats are always a good thing. I don't think fish could possibly go so far down that you'd lose money, because you'll always be able to turn them into fusion mats, which, yeah. Speaking of fusion mats, check this out. If it would let me show you to check this out. Check it out. These went up to 11, so I wouldn't be surprised to see the greens jump up to 10 here in a little bit, perhaps. These are probably going to fall back to 10 soon enough, but it's always nice to get them to 11 because that's just more profit. In any case, I think that's going to do it for this week of Lost Arkonomics. I would have liked to do some more things that I had on my list here, but I don't want to make these episodes too long, to make them too insufferable to watch, and the auction house just wasn't working with us today. Of course, if you like the video, dislike it if you dislike it, and make sure to leave a comment if you have thoughts on anything economic in this game, because more than anything, I especially love talking game economies. So, let me know your thoughts. And of course, subscribe if you have not subscribed. We're on for 750. And I mean, if you made it this far in the video, you might as well, right? Clearly you like me enough to deal with my droning for like 10 minutes or whatever it's been. Alright, enough bullshit. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.